Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another DC Dual Force video. Today we're going to be trying out Green Arrow and Shazam. I haven't shown off too much blue yet, so this is going to be the way I start showing off blue, and we'll probably slowly transition into other blue style decks. This deck's going to focus heavy on using Green Arrow, which gives you arrows, and they all range, and you'll see those throughout the gameplay, and using Shazam, which gives us a bunch of lightning bolts in our deck to then use later for free. I think these two leaders will have a really good synergy together. If you guys want to go ahead and copy this deck, I will put the deck code in the description, so you guys can just copy that and upload it to your game, and it'll give you all of the cards that I have. So with all that being said, let's just jump right into the games. Alright everyone, jumping into our first game against Batman and Lex Luthor. Interesting. I think the only card we don't want to start with is the Wizard, but otherwise that'll be fine. Bat Signal, I can play Liberty Bell and then play Bat Signal, or even the Wayne Tech. I'll play the Wayne Tech first, then exhaust Wayne Tech and play Liberty Bell. What does he do for first turn? His first turn's going to be passed, and I pull Ambush Bug. In that case, I will play the Wayne Tech. Let's see what he ends up doing on his turn for 2 silver or 2 bronze. A double pass turn? I've never really seen that. The entire time I've played this game, I don't think I've ever seen somebody double pass all of bronze. That's just a little wicked. But fine by me. Let's see. Trick Arrow. Deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit. Draw 2 cards. Do 1 damage to an enemy recruit. Draw a card. I'll probably take the 2 since I'm going into silver next turn. Alright, now he's got Batman charged. So he can definitely get a gadget. He's got a handful of cards, so I'm surprised he still hasn't played anything. There's Batman, so deal 3 damage. I assume he's going to kill my Wayne Tech, because I assume that would be the biggest threat. Stop me from getting my gadgets. Although I'm gonna get Batman next turn, which is not the leader nor the Batman legendary card. It's a 3rd Batman. It's a 4/4 ambush speed. He's gonna play Tear Gas. He's gonna make it to Liberty Bell. It is only a 1/1. Does he have another Tear Gas? I really don't know what this guy's thinking about. Okay, so he finally plays silver. He's going to play Gorilla Grodd. 5/7, huh? Do you use your bronze? He doesn't. He doesn't have any bronze cards, huh? There's Batman, Harvey, Shazam. I can deal 2 damage. Arkham Guard definitely gets the buff. Okay. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. Since I can't play 2 silver this turn, I'm going to use Shazam, give him 6 power, play Batman. I can play the Liberty, or smack the Liberty Bell, smack Shazam. I can then hit Batman, and we can heal, and we'll play Eugene, Eugene, just because actually Arkham Guard would be better. So now he can't like directly hit Batman. Alright, he's on his double silver turn, and he's 1 away from using Lex Luthor. With 2 silver energy, I'm curious as to what he does. He's been slow playing this game the whole time, so like, is he just holding gold cards? Because that would be a really weird, like, deck combo. Alright, heal 5 damage, so Batman basically goes back to full. Or does go back to full. Alright, and finally he uses Ritual Sacrifice. Sacrifice a friendly recruit to kill another recruit. And he finally kills Batman. We get a bandage and energy blast. Alright, so this turn what we're going to end up doing is, I think, using a trick arrow, seeing what we can get from that. Hopefully it's a silver, maybe a gold for next turn. Deal 4 damage to each recruit in the front row. Deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit and 2 damage to each adjacent recruit. I think I'll take the golden arrow. We'll heal Shazam. We will play, not Ambush Bug, Eugene and Harvey, just as a few more characters. And so now I've got a full board state. He doesn't. And we've got a titanium explosive arrow for the 2 cards that he lays down this turn. Is he finally going to use Lex Luthor to kill my Wayne Tech? I really wonder why this guy's taking so long on his turns. It's crazy. Okay, so friends in high places. He's going to seek a gold card from his hand. Give it +3/+3. Alright, found a card. And for his gold mana, what do? He's going to play Batman. A 9/9. Okay. Batman's a real card. I can do 2 damage.
I still have a few tricks.
4 damage. So 6, 7, 8. So I just need to hit him once. And use Lex Luthor to take out my Wayne Tech. That would be the next smart move. Or I guess holding it. Lex Luthor.
Time for a hostile takeover.
Yep, saw that coming from a mile away. But it was about time, which is fine. And he still keeps healing Batman, so he's up to just full health the entire time, no matter the damage I do. And he hits me for 3 damage with Batman, taking the 3 damage. Okay. I don't have a way of killing a creature. Although I guess I could replace a creature. 2/1. I don't know what's necessarily worth replacing. And I don't want to use these yet. But he does come with a 3/3 car. So I guess I can replace Harvey. So we can wail on Batman. And then can't give him -2, -2. So I don't know if this would work. But I'm not going to use it, so that way he has to smack first, and then I can use it and like energy blast and just kill Batman. Well, I guess he doesn't have to hit my guard, he has Hunter. But I have enough cards on the board that I can hit Batman and do the 8 damage. And I don't think he's got enough bandages to keep Batman alive. Shazam's going to get 6 power by himself next turn. So for silver, he's going to play a Wayne Tech. Really late into the game, but that's perfectly fine. I can use my 3/3 car to kill that, so he doesn't get anything. Your actions do lethal damage, huh? You gonna play an action? He's gonna play battering. That'd be a nice card to have if I used a purple version of the deck with Green Arrow. Because then all of these my arrows just automatically become lethal. Arrest. That seems pretty nice. Malcolm's a gold card. So first I'll seek a trick arrow. Deal 6 damage to an enemy recruit and 3 damage to each adjacent recruit. I don't know. Deal 4 damage to a recruit and 2 damage to an adjacent recruit. That's probably the better one of them.
I bring the thunder!
So, if I use Gordon, and then I deal 4 damage. Oh, I used it backwards. Damn. I needed to play the titanium arrow first, and then I could have hit Malcolm. But that's fine. Or I guess I couldn't. Malcolm would have died. And then I can use my card to trade. We can finally get rid of Batman and now just focus on Lex Luthor. Pass turn. Let's see what he does from here. Kind of late into the game, and he just concedes. Well, that's game 1. There you go. Alright guys, hopping into our second game, we're going to be playing against Superman and the Flash this time around. Taking a look at our starting hand, we're throwing Commissioner Gordon. Honestly, the only thing I think I don't want is the arrest. Otherwise, this is a fairly good opening hand. It gives me the Flash. That'll be good for late game. I will play Eugene this turn and start getting the lightning rolling. Pass turn to him. Does he have a silver or a bronze card? I'm really curious to see if this opponent will play his first turn or not. Our first opponent didn't. I'll be able to play Liberty Bell next turn. Hopefully draw a second bronze card, because if I do, then I can play that with Liberty Bell. He's going to play Jimmy Olsen. Just a 0-2 with shield, which will die this turn. And deal 4 damage. Hurting Eugene a little bit, but not really. I can exhaust somebody. I don't want to exhaust somebody this turn. I really want to get rid of Jimmy, so he can't buff it to oblivion. And since all my recruits were exhausted, I can't play Bat Signal. But next turn I can play Commissioner, and then play like Bat Signal. So I'll be able to play. That's gonna be a little tougher. Nah. Hopefully, just he did 2 damage. All right, so not quite exactly what I wanted. Ambush Bug. I will take Ambush Bug. I will take the Steel Repeating Arrows, since we're going into double silver. I'll play Commissioner Gordon, and I'll play Ambush Bug. And the order this needs to go in is Eugene, Ambush Bug, the car, And now I'm left with full board state, and he only can use Superman and the 2 cards he has. I can definitely exhaust an enemy recruit this turn, and I can deal, what, 6 damage to whatever he plays, if necessary. And then we'll get right into the Flash, which will then start working with Shazam. He's going to get rid of the card, and I'll play a card this turn, so I don't need to necessarily use the repeating arrow. I will exhaust Eugene, making it so he can't attack this turn.
I bring the thunder!
To an enemy recruit, so I can't use it, and I'll start killing the Flash. Down to 6 hit points. Again, I still have 6 damage to whatever card he plays, as long as it doesn't have aura. But he can use the Flash this turn and start dealing some damage, so he can get rid of 2 of my cards if he wants. He doesn't know that I'm going to have Flash for next turn, because I can start playing him and readying him every turn. He's going to play straight, which isn't going to save him. I'll get to play the Flash. He has speed, deal 3 damage, and then one of my 2 other cards is going to kill him. Yeah, so he swung at Commissioner. He has evade, took his evade away, which is fine. I'll probably kill Commissioner or Eugene. Doesn't really matter. Here's Batman and Robin. So what I will do is, instead of wasting the turn, I'll play Steel, and I'll play the Flash. I have to use the Steel again, and then I can deal 2 damage, 3 damage, and 2 damage. And then I can pop green arrow, give me a gold arrow, deal 4 damage to everything in the front row. I think that's good enough for me, even though I may not even play it next turn. But he can't even use Superman next turn. So this guy might retreat. Because he's down to 1 hero and I've got a board state. I just need to draw a few more green cards and the Flash would work a lot better, because if you play an energy card or a green card, then he just readies himself every time, which is why I want the lightning bolts. They're considered green cards. He's going to play Geo as well. Deal damage equal. He's going to kill the Flash. Give it per recruit +3 attack this turn. I can deal 4 damage to all recruits. So if I make 1 attack and then I use the titanium arrow and then I play Batman, I can kill him and still do 2 damage. Moving my board right along. And I can even play Robin next turn and replace Eugene with Captain Atom. Give everything aura. I assume he's going to want to kill like Batman this turn or something.
I'll never stop fighting.
I don't think Commissioner Gordon still has his evade. I'm not sure. I thought he swung like Flash into it. Well, Energy Blast is a thing. I can do that. I can play Captain Atom. Deal 4 damage. Deal damage. Deal 6 more damage.
I bring the thunder!
And Deal 3 damage to an enemy recruit, draw 3 cards. That's what I'll probably want, so that way I can start drawing my lightning bolts, because they end up drawing themselves over time. He might actually just be dead this turn. He's got 2 cards. Wouldn't be surprised if he ended up just retreating. But then again, he could very well play it out. He's going to play Kong, but he won't get the shield. He only gets Aura. And give your recruits +2/+2 and shield. Now he does have shield. Lightning Bolt. Deal 3 damage to an enemy recruit. Give a recruit +3 damage this turn. So, in order to maximize this, I can deal 2 damage, that gets rid of his aura and his shield. Then I can deal damage, killing that, and then I can play Robin, and that's not quite. Yeah, he's dead this turn. It's 8. Now he's down to 6. Now he's down to 1. And that's game over. Pretty simple. Pretty easy. There you guys go. Well, there you guys go. 2 more wins under our belt. I think this deck does really well. I think I'm still missing a few cards to make this deck even better, but in its current state, it works just well, and it's very functional. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I definitely think it's worth a try. And like I said before, the deck code will be in the description for you guys to copy. I hope you guys liked the video, and with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. I also have 3 packs for us to open, so let's see if we get anything good. Alright guys, this is the only pack worth showing. We did pick up our first Earthquake, and we have a new Gotham Girl 7/8 tech card. So, fairly okay pack. As always, thank you guys.